Hey guys, Alex and Ed here in Hitman Absolution, showing you how to complete basically the entire game in Purist, the hardest difficulty, Purist mode, and getting the highest possible score.
And I'm happy with doing this because it's something that I will never achieve on my own.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult, basically, because this is the tutorial mission where if you played the game, you get told basically what to do, but that doesn't actually give you the highest score. By the way, there's absolutely no incentive to actually doing this. This is just if you really want to.
Just if you're mental.
Yeah.
So
because I think you can play on like the third difficulty and unlock all. That's why and unlock all the achievements. But yeah, what you want to do then? I just lobbed a wrench into a load of buckets and to distract that guard away, and then sort of went in the gardens and just sort of kept walking along and sort of hid behind. Basically, don't get spotted along here.
So what is it? You want to remain in your suit? You want to only
That's
kill
not
the
actually a
targets?
criteria anymore.
Oh really?
That's not actually a criteria for Absolution. Because they have the checkpoint system. So in some cases you could go into a different area and now you can't go back and get your suit if you change into it. And you can't get past some areas and still get without killing people or anything without changing your outfit. As I'm about to do right here, is there's a disguise on the what's it called, the table there that you can change into.
Yes.
Yes.
So you've stopped being Hitman and now you are some sort
a
of
gardener.
Cowboy.
You want to use there's another gardener there, and the way it works in this is if you're dressed in the same outfit as someone, then
one of you has to go home and change. Yeah, I know the rules.
Yeah, then one of them will recognise that you're not sort of one of them, as it were.
Okay.
And so you've got to go into instinct mode there to sneak past, and then go out here. And
is that like dinosaurs? Dinosaurs have instinct.
Yes, yeah, they're just like dinosaurs. This mission's all fairly on the rails. It's all pretty clear as to what you have to do. You can pull that guy off, but I wouldn't, just because you'll lose points for killing people. So instead, you want to have a drink of coffee.
Yeah,
which is a much better idea.
Coffee.
Yeah, and lob that over there, and that'll send that other guy, and he'll get distracted. Now change into another disguise. You are generic security guard. Oh yeah, evidence. Yeah, because we're trying to get the highest score possible, you have to also collect all the evidence on each level, which is
like Batman.
Really, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Well, that's great, detective.
But the evidence is not wonderfully easy to get in some cases. You've got to be really careful about what you do. I mean, that was obviously really easy, right? It's just sitting there.
Yeah.
But sometimes they're in just really inconvenient places, as you will find in later levels.
Good. I look forward to that.
Yeah.
But this is
this
is essentially you're playing the game like Batman, because you're not killing anyone, you're not being seen, you're collecting evidence.
Well, the difference with Batman is you do actually kill people in some cases because you're Hitman.
Yeah. Okay.
What I did that was those were some sleeping pills.
That door.
Yeah, that was fantastically done. Yeah, there were some sleeping pills up on that up in that bathroom. So you want to grab those, and I was waiting here for these guys.
The chef just doesn't question the fact that you're doing squats in his kitchen.
He just doesn't give a damn. There are two guys in this room, and I waited for them to go out into this main room before I did anything. I don't really know why, to be honest. But you want to basically load up this coffee with sleeping pills. Bit of irony there, but.
Okay.
And the chief of security, who's that guy dressed in black, will come and drink it, and then get rather tired, and go and have a little nap just down here.
Okay. Have a little snooze. Wow, he really went for that snooze, didn't he? It's commitment.
Yeah, he was really tired. That's what happens when you put an entire jar of sleeping pills in someone's coffee.
You'd think you'd taste that. I guess
you probably would. When you pacify someone, you knock them out, you actually end up, it doesn't show it on this, but you will actually end up losing points. So what you have to do is then hide the body to regain those points that you've lost.
Okay.
It's kind of a neat little way of you can sort of subdue people.
And you
but not
have to
lose
subdue him
points.
to get that key card, right?
That's the only part of the mission is to get the key card so you get access to this area, and you can't do that without that guy.
And
but yeah, there was a little cutscene there where you watch some stuff, and now it's just basically run through here, and you've got to
have a cheeky sprint through.
Yep. And now you go a bit. This bit doesn't count for the silent assassin stuff, obviously, because you have to kill these people to progress. There's no way you can do it
cool.
to. There's the point to shooting is a really fun little feature. It's just a shame you never really get to use it because you're trying to be a subtle assassin. It's useful if you're stuck.
You're in a tight sit.
But yeah, again, the rating system works very slightly differently in Absolution to Hitman. Normally, if you kill a target and you do all that stuff and you get Silent Assassin. With Absolution, you saw there I got Shadow, which for this level is the highest possible rating because there was no target to kill. So you can't actually get Silent Assassin on some of the levels, which is not much of a problem, to be honest. It's just
yeah, that's cool though.
And there's a bunch of challenges associated with all of the levels that I might make some videos in if I can be bothered, but they'll require a hell of a lot of capturing and editing and stuff. So
that'd be cool,
they might be coming out. They might be coming out at some point in the future, but no guarantees.
Well, there you go.
But they are fun to do.
There's the introduction level, I guess. Prologue.
Yeah, it's the introductory. That's prologue, I suppose. Yeah. To Hitman Absolution.
And you make it look so
thank you for
easy.
watching. Yeah, it's not. It's really not. It takes a lot of. There was a lot. There were probably three or four runs before I actually got it. At least some of my later ones I've done sort of like 10, 12 runs before I actually got it.
And
First one's pretty simple to do
as well.
No, I know. There's the next one's pretty short, but they are some of them you're sort of playing for half an hour.
Yeah.
At least to get it. But yeah, that was first mission in Hitman Absolution. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.
Hurrah.